Okay guys, so I bought a well, it's not brand new, I got off of Craigslist, really good condition, 125. I spray painted the back of it black. You can see my reflection. Really isn't a good thing, but yeah, so it looks really nice. It's pretty cloudy right now. I had the fish in there just because I didn't want to risk anything in the 135 overnight. I really didn't want to put them in there because it's not cycled, obviously. But I used all the old filter, no filter media, so it should be okay, I guess. But yeah, I just didn't want to risk anything overnight. I had a divider in there, but of course they're so small I get right to the divider. But that catfish is in there losing his crap. Yeah. But on this tank I got Marineland C220 canister filter. It's a mess down here. Yeah, you can't even see down here. Yeah, there you go. Marineland C220 canister filter. Right up to 55 gallons, so it's obviously not big enough for this. And there's an air pump, but that's like up to like a 200 gallons or something. I don't know. It's running it. I got a mess up here still, but I got a Marineland Penguin BioWheel 350, Marineland Penguin BioWheel 200, and a Aqueon 55 to 75 that does 40 gallons per hour. So it's enough filtration, I would hope. And yeah, that's the tank. It's tall as hell. It's 32 inches tall. I can't even reach the bottom with my arm. My arm's only like I don't know how long my arm is. But anyways, my armpit's touching the rim of the tank right here, then my arm cannot reach the bottom. Like I have to get inside the tank, like lean over and have my head inside the tank to reach the bottom. I can still barely reach the bottom, which is kind of, it sounds like exaggerating, but I'm dead serious. Like I couldn't even put the plants in the sand because I already had a waterfall and I was not about to put my head under water to put those plants into the sand. But yeah, that's just what's in there for right now. Over here, this tank is obviously overstocked. Obviously, it's not a permanent setup. Just I haven't caught the fish out of here yet. That one placo over there is going to be going into the 120. The bloodred parasicle is going to be going into the 120. The bluegill right here, maybe going into the 120. Haven't decided yet. Other than that, everything else should stay in here. I don't really want the goldfish in here, but I mean, that goldfish likes this goldfish. Like they swim together and stuff occasionally. So I'm like, if they're buddies or whatever, don't want to break that up. So, yep. That red-tailed shark, or that albino rainbow shark, I would probably catch him, but he's actually out and about in this tank. All the other tanks I've ever had him in, he just always hide immediately. So, yeah. But on this tank for filtration, I have a Fluval 406 down there, brand new. Bought that the day I bought the tank. Up here is that dirty Emperor 400 he gave me, but the inside's clean. I scrubbed the inside for probably an hour. Like he had sludge inside the tank, or inside the filter. It was absolutely disgusting. And then over here is a dirty Aqueon 55 to 75. It's brand new. It's just the filter media is a little bit dirty because it's been running on the tank. The tank's been cycling and everything. So, but yeah, that's the 135 long. It's 6 foot by 18 inches, or 18 and a half inches by 25 and a half inches. So it's about a 135. I believe is the measurements, or it adds up to 135, so right around there. The guy said it's 135, and I looked it up, and it seems like the measurements fit a 135. And this is a 120 tall. It is 32 inches tall, I believe, maybe a little bit taller. I believe 18 and a half inches wide, and then 4 feet exactly long, or 48 and a half inches, something like that. I don't know the exact measurements because I personally have not measured it. I'm just going off the top of my head by what the guy gave me for measurements. So it's right around in there for those measurements. So yeah, it's only a 4-foot tank just because of fitting this cubby hole in. And yeah, it would really suit the fish. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I spray painted the back of it black like I probably already said. I don't know. It's everything is my brain's just mush. Driving around doing this. It took me all day. I got the tank at 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's about 9 o'clock at night, so it's taking me all day to do this thing. Scrub it down, scrub out the filters, take out the gravel, take out all the old junk, scrub everything down, clean it all up, spray paint the back of the tank, wait for the back of the tank to dry, take it down to 75, take it off the stand, put it back on, put this tank on the 75 gallon stand, fill this tank up, put everything in it, and yeah, sorry about that. But then put the sand in there, just clean out the sand, and then clean out the filters, put filters on this tank, and yeah, sorry about the noise in the background, guys, but yeah, it's just the tank and everything. And it took a while to set it up. I mean, this is about 12-13 hours from picking it up to transporting it to cleaning it out to setting it up. It's been fun. But yeah, this tank looks really good. I like it how the fish look in here. Like, it's really cool looking, I think, with all the fish and everything. But it's obviously overstocked, and I'm not about to overstock a tank again because I hate overstocking them. Since I have the 120, I'm gonna put some of the smaller dudes into there, leave the big dudes in here. And this is a brand new Jack Dempsey I got. The tank came with the 120 came with 2 Jack Dempseys, 2 Oscars, and a Plecostomus. I kept the 1 Jack Dempsey, the prettiest, biggest one, and I kept the 1 Plecostomus, which will be going back in there, which is this one. The other Jack Dempsey was a little messed up, and the other 2 Oscars were just really aggressive, and they had a severe case of hole in the head. It was a really, really big, pretty albino tiger Oscar, probably a foot long at least. He was maybe 13, 14 inches. He was gigantic. And then there was a red tiger Oscar, which is probably about the size of this dude that's in there right now. But he had a pretty bad case of hole in the head. Even this dude has a little bit of a case of hole in the head. But it's nothing to how bad theirs was. It was just terrible. But yeah, so this is a long video, longer than usual. I know you guys might like the longer videos, but it's a pain in the butt to upload. Since I do it on my phone, it takes forever to upload. But yeah, this is just the tanks and everything. This tank has a ton of filtration on it. It has more filtration. Oh, it has more filters than the 135 does. The gallons per hour is about the same though, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. See you next video, and yeah. Adios.